everybody, this is your next 72 hours. This is a general collective for all signs. So pile 1 is going to be the pink butterfly. Pile 2 is going to be the green butterfly. And pile 3 is the yellow butterfly. So go ahead and take a look and see what one that you're connected to, and let's get started. Okay, for those that chose pile 1 with the pink butterfly, let's take a look here. Your next 72 hours. Okay, so you may be mending bridges, mending something that may have been a little heavy on your heart here. Universe is saying go ahead and balance your emotions here because it is an end of a cycle. You are having the promise of the rainbow in the month of June. Pay attention to June 27th. There's a milk and honey coming in, which means there's a lot of prosperity and abundance. But universe is saying for pile 1 to really balance your emotions here. What you thought you saw, you may have not seen clearly and or correctly, or there's something here that you're missing. So it is an end of a cycle here. You just really need to let something go because you're mending bridges. There's something bigger, better, more coming around the corner for you in the next 72 hours. This is a milk and honey. You're being blessed. You don't think so. You're not seeing it correctly. Universe and Spirit says we have your back because there's something here. Somebody's working behind the scenes here for you. I do feel there's a work environment. They may have been distant. Your boss may have not talked to you. A situation here. There's something that they're going to present themselves to you because there's the promise of the rainbow. There's something bigger than what you could even imagine. You have the milk and honey card. A lot of prosperity, success, victory is what I'm hearing. Yeah, justice is here. So whoever's caused you chaos at work or jealous or like a conspiracy I just heard or something, see, you're refusing to see it because you're focusing so much on the people talking about you, gossip, lower negative vibrations. For some of you, it's a general read. Or somebody being competitive, stealing your information, your ideas, or just getting all the attention. Whatever it is, justice is here. There's a Libra balance. So the boss or somebody in authority is going to make sure that everything, all the wrongs are made right. This also could be a separation here with a love. So I also feel with a love situation, if there's been something that's been a little chaotic here, things are going to work out in your balance. So if you're going to court or any type of court, whether it's love or not, any kind of court business, it goes in your favor. You have the milk and honey, and so things will be justified here for you. I do feel the severance of ties. You need to let someone go because they're not really good for you here, and I think you're going to realize that in 72 hours. You have the King of Pentacles. So for those that are resonating with the job attribute, this is an authoritative figure that's coming in holding the coin that is going to justify things. So if you didn't think you were getting the raise or you weren't getting the attention or you haven't talked to the boss or they've been distant, something's coming in with a major offer here for you. You also have offer with settlement, I just heard. So if you're going to court or trying to justify something, or if you're not going to court and you're just kind of breaking up a situation or severing ties from something, it comes out in your favor. So you'll have an agreement with this person and you're going to get more out of it in the end. So you're not going to get gypped, okay? Wow. So the Emperor's here, Aries, okay? So you are building your empire, no doubt about that. So you are definitely reaching out to the correct people, the correct clients, the correct business, the right authoritative figures are coming to you, more collaboration, bosses are reaching out to you here. This has been justified. You may be doing legal contracts, legal paperwork here as well. Whatever the situation is, you end up in the land of milk and honey. You're mending old bridges. You're releasing something that doesn't serve your purpose. You're balancing your emotions right here. And you're definitely ready for a new cycle because this old one that was not working for you, this one is. You're the emperor and you're building your empire. So let's move on to pile 2. Okay, for pile 2 that chose the green butterfly for pile 2, your next 72 hours. Let's take a look here. Okay, somebody here is going through, again, a general collective. Somebody's making wise decisions because you have Hecate here. There's some past life healing. She's wanting you to release something here. You need to clean it up, let it go. You have choices of new beginnings and celebrations coming, but you definitely need to clean and release. Okay, it's like a spiritual cleansing. Hecate's here saying, look, this is a past life healing. You carried it into this lifetime. Whatever the hurts, the woes, the worries, the disappointments, relationships not working, businesses, your money's not working, your health may be off. Whatever the situation is, Hecate comes in and says that's all because of the past life and you definitely need to release it. You're done. Karmic completion. It's time to heal. And you're cleaning it up. Some people stress you the hell out, okay? They just do. And there could be certain situations and scenarios, and you're just going to let it go. You're going to sweep it away. You're going to push it out of your way. It doesn't belong to you anymore. You're making the right decision. It's going to hurt you. You're going to be a little bit discord with that. You are making the wise decisions. You're listening to your guides, your guardians, your angels. And so this is old ancestors coming in saying, look, you need to really cut the cords, and you need to make, it's going to hurt you because you've invested time. You do care about these people, but they're not supporting you anymore, or the situation. You may have been at a job for a long time. It's just not doing it for you. So you're going to make a wise decision, as difficult as it may be, because you don't need to keep carrying all this past life energy into the current status. Wow, a higher power. So yeah, and it's 4 too. So you're working on the job, you're working on yourself, self-love, self-care, you're working on a project, you're working on something here to heal the past. It's a higher force that's working behind the scenes for you to help you release what no longer serves your purpose. You are making the correct decision. This is the wise decision for you, whatever it is. And look at that, Ace of Swords, new beginnings. Aces for me are a 30-day window. So starting from the time that you watch this for the next 30 days, you are cutting cords, you're releasing, you're having victory over whatever this battle was. You now have the right arm of universe, source, God, however you want to resonate. You have the almighty sword. You're cutting and clearing and removing obstacles out of your way. You're healing. You do have an offer of the Page of Pentacles coming in, so this is brand new. So once you release this, you have new offers coming in, or new ways of, a new perspective of how to do your business, how to do your money. But you do have somebody that wants to invest in you. You do have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands takes action. She definitely does, because look, you're making a wise decision with Athena here. She's coming through you. So she's saying, stand firm, stand alone. You see how you both have your wand. She's giving you the wand to hold. You are taking action. You are the queen. You do not labor. You are taking care of business. So heal thyself, and all prosperity follows. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and move on to pile 3. Okay, for those that chose pile 3 with the yellow butterfly, let's take a look your next 72 hours. Wow, you have Avalon, the priestess Avalon. She's very intuitive. It's almost like the high priestess in the Standard Tarot. Very intuitive. You're going through an awakening. You're seeing things for the way they are. You have new beginnings. You're really paying attention. Your third eye is opening up, and you're speaking your truth. Wow, that's a lot. It's right here. Okay, so she's coming in, she's stepping in to help you with that. You're building blocks, you're building your empire, you're building what you want, you're creating your life, your happiness, your joy, your new love, the love of yourself so you can share it with others. You're building your job, your money. You're building a platform, and so there's always enough. So Sedna, the goddess Sedna, says there's always enough. Don't think of lack, because when you think of lack, you get more of that. Only think of what you want to come to you. Think of the success, the abundance that's yours, because you deserve it and you're worthy. So there's always going to be enough, and you're awakening to that, and you see that, and you're building your blocks. You're not trying to be like anybody else. You're going to be your true colors. People are going to see you for who you are. You're shining bright. You're owning your own power. You don't need to be like anybody else, because you're quite unique, is what they're saying. And look at that, imagine. So speak your truth. Imagine the possibilities of success here coming for you. They're trying to awaken your soul, your third eye. So Priestess Avalon is here saying you're going to be more intuitive. You're going to be more in sync. You may be having prophetic dreams as well. Your wish is their command. It's actually your command with your higher self and the esoteric energies. So keep thinking at a high vibration. Wow. You have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is the Holy Grail. And you can see that blue, right? This is very emotional for you, but it's the elixir of life. It's always overflowing. So you have universe coming in, stepping behind. Look at the fish. The koi fish represent money. A lot of victory, a lot of success here. So you're really drinking the elixir of life. You also, for some of you, may be having a cup of love coming, so there could be a love offer coming in. This 5 of Pentacles no longer serves you. It's feeling the lack of, being out in the cold, not having enough. 5 is challenges. There's some changes coming. You're getting out of that mindset. Because you're coming here, you're going to think of your worth. You know and imagine that the love is yours. You have a new love for some of you coming in. You could be offering as well, but you do have a love of a job of your life is what I'm hearing. So there's new changes. Imagine the success for you. Yeah, look at that. You have the Queen of Cups. So it doesn't get any simpler than that, right? You are taking that cup. You are taking the elixir of life. You're taking the advice from Spirit. They're giving you that cup. Universe is giving you the cup so that you can imagine the success that you deserve here. You're not living like this. You're not in poverty. You never have been, but your mindset kept you there, right? So Avalon says we're going to awaken that. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to be the success that you are here. It's destined for you. So thank you so much for being here. Stay focused, stay blessed. I'll see you in the next read. Take care.